This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Villarreal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Real chance. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal. Danny Powell.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Buchanan. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
Zaire Emery. And PSG showing good width here. Could be! Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Gerard Moreno. Oh, good idea. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Decent idea. Gay. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, big moment. Looking for the right angle. Magnificent defending. And teammates to play it to. Can they set up a chance to square the game? Attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Is this the moment? Genuine chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Jose Perez. And an astute piece of defending. Individual brilliance. Moreno. Real defensive commitment there. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. reduce the deficit. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. And a very good challenge. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Oh, good vision there. Chance for Dembele. João Neves. Did well to win it back. Moreno. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pepe. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
Vitor Ferreira. And an opening. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Nicolas Pepe. And support available. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Keen to take it short here. Will it open up? An alert piece of defending. And pressing expertly. Tackle.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. Neves. Nicely timed tackle. Dangerous ball. Opportunity. Moreno. Oh, a tremendous block. Can he find the net? Oh, what a stop. Who can they pick out? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Minge. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Pepe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, he keeps going. João Neves. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Quick break could be on. Can they turn it into something? And couldn't quite hit the target.
Yeah, had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Effective press. Oh, skipping away. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Incisive pass. Pepe. Can he put it in? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Into the final 20 minutes. And the ball in behind the defenders. Is this the moment? What a vital intervention. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Space afforded PSG. Will it go in? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And running it back. Nicolas Pepe. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. And the through ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And teammates around him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Incisive ball. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Might work out. Ready to strike. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Buchanan. Well, the threat could be there. Well, read that magnificently.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
He's in here. And they've been awarded a penalty. And confidently converted.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, a joy to watch. Could be threatening. Can he finish? And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics forward to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And there's the shot! Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal. Pape Gueye plays with Dani Parejo in central midfield.
A big moment here, Derek.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Looking for a hole in the defence. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Jose Perez. Pape Gueye. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Now, options are plenty. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Neves. And Fabian. Ready to strike. Troubled the keeper, but full credit to him. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner awarded to PSG. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. And back to Luis Junior. Pedraza. On to Pepe. This looks interesting. Determined defending. And support available. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Fabian. And a very good challenge. João Neves. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Trying to open up the defence. Will it go in? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
And clearing it away. Very effective pass. Really committed defending. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Parejo. On to Perez. Buchanan. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Firmino. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So 2-0 now. Hakimi. Now with Neves. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And in the perfect position to read it. Trying to connect. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Now a decent position. And he has options available. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, he looks threatening. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Buchanan. Dembele. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Parejo. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Plenty of support here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nicolas Pepe. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Pape Gueye. And here's Gerard Moreno. Tejon Buchanan. Good visualisation and execution. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Dembele. Opportunity here. Can they do it? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Moreno. Buchanan. And an astute piece of defending. Jose Perez. PSG recovering possession well. This could be troublesome. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Buchanan. Pedraza. Pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Pape Gueye. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Nicely played. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Dembele. Oh, breezing past him. Well in there to tidy up. Nice looking move, this. Will it go in? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. The ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? And given free rein to run. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they make it count? And he's in. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mensch. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Very dangerous here. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Now he's been ruled offside. And the ball back with Villarreal. Will it be? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Super pass. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Pat Gay. Pedraza with it. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And let's give credit to the defending. And a brisk run. Tenacious challenge. Dembele. Now options are plenty. Jose Perez. Excellent vision. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on open.